His reaction, Stuart Varney, host of Varney Company and American Built on Fox Business. Stuart, the president occasionally makes a mistake, but that's a really big one.
When the president gets desperate, he tends to make factual errors. He's desperate now, and he is clearly factually challenged. There are no states in the United States of America where the average price of regular gas is below $3. The cheapest is Texas. Now, he makes a big deal about lower gasoline prices over the past 6 months or 4 or 5 months. He's hung his hat on that as to controlling inflation. But he ignores the last 6 days when the price of gas has actually gone up. As you pointed out, the average is now $3.74 per gallon. It's going up and has gone up for the last 6 days. That puts him in a desperate position because how does he explain that?
Yeah. They taught you a long time ago at the London School of Economics. It's all about supply and demand. Supply and demand. If he really wanted the price to go down, he would increase the supply. How do you do that? You drill for more oil.
Yes.
But because his green flank will not allow him to punch any more holes in the earth, he's got to say, okay, this is the limited amount of gas we've got. And the price has gone down because the price, ultimately because so many people are going, I can't afford that, so they stop
They're not driving as much. This goes all the way back to almost day one of the presidency, where he ended America's energy independence. That was his first act. He cut the supply of oil, cut the supply of natural gas, wouldn't build pipelines to supply natural gas. So now we're facing awful utility bills this winter. Nat gas is going up in price. That is inflationary, and it goes all the way back to day one of this presidency. I think we're in real trouble here. The economy is approaching a serious recession. That's my opinion. We've still got high levels of inflation, 6% plus, maybe going up to 8%. And we've still got a border that's completely out of control. Those are failures on the part of this administration, and I think they know it. But they cannot admit it, and they cannot change course.
And to your point about they cannot admit it, we're probably in a recession right now. When you have 2 quarters back-to-back negative growth, that's a recession. But all of the president's high-priced analysts are going, no, it's not a recession because we've got a lot of job growth. Well, nobody ever said, 2 back-to-back quarters, but if you got good job growth, it's not.
The whole world is looking at a slowdown for their economies. Same's true in America. And we've got a stock market that is, I'm not going to use the word crash because that's too emotive, but it's all the way down. It's down 20%.
We're in a bear territory.
So everybody with a 401k, and that's 100 million Americans who are affected by this, they've all taken a hit, and it's going to get worse.
Watch Stuart an hour and 15 minutes from right now. He'll be doing Varney Company over on Fox Business, and tonight he's going to be doing American Built on Fox Business Prime.
Subscribe to the Fox News YouTube channel to catch our nightly opens, stories that are changing the world and changing your life. From Tucker Carlson tonight.